Welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring. We have gathered up some ingredients for some sleep pots so we can go ahead and take on these double people again. We ran out of sleep pots in the last one, which meant we couldn't actually succeed and get through this double boss. We've already beat these two individually. This is where I got this weapon from, actually, one of these. And we've beaten that big one. The big one seems to be the harder out of the two, to be honest, in terms of its swing patterns and stuff. It's kind of difficult to avoid its roll and things, but we've got some more stuff together and we can go ahead and build some more sleep pots. So what we're going to do is just quickly go back to the spot where I got them from, the sleep pots and things, and sorry, the lilies, and see if we can just gather any more real quick just to build that back up, and then we'll zoom back over to these twin assassins, or whatever they're called, apostles. I can't remember exactly what they're called, but yeah, it feels like we're getting quite far into the game realistically. You know, we've beaten the fire troll, which took absolutely ages, and we've now beaten I don't know, there's still quite a few bosses, I believe, to fight, but we're getting there and getting into the meat of the game. This one's probably, I'm going to say this is probably my biggest challenge out of all of them. That's not even stupid to say, isn't it? It's not going to be. But this is a fairly big challenge for me because I'm not really good against the duos. Give me a one-on-one. Again, I'll probably struggle, but I'm much more inclined to be able to kind of just focus, learn the swing patterns and stuff like that. Against these duos, I'm really just kind of swinging and hoping. We did get real close, actually, in one of the attempts, which you would have seen if you watched some of the previous episodes. And we nearly had the second, like, one gone of the skinny guy. And if we'd managed to just take out the big guy, we would have had the skinny guy to take. And I think that was it. We got close anyway. The bar was down about that big, so you know we can definitely do it. It's just a question of how long it's going to take us to do it and how annoyed we're going to be doing it, basically. So it's this way we need to go for the lilies. We're going completely the wrong way, and okay, something happened. Did my horse get hurt? Did I hurt something? I'm not sure. There was a spot over here. Hang on a minute, what's that? Crystal bud. Crystal bud. A spot over here that had quite a few of them. It feels like I'm on the wrong side, though. Of this, Right, come on, man. Right, we'll travel to this. This is where I travelled from, and we got to them. That is, not where we were before, so... Right, it's down here. I found about, what, 10 of them next to each other? But they don't spawn back in, so... We've only got the one lot. I'm hoping now that we've had a break and, you know, it's a new day, that they've respawned. But we'll find out, and we'll know if we can rely on coming back here for some in the future, or if we need to find a new spot to farm these lilies. Maybe you can't farm them, maybe you just kind of get what you get and you don't get upset. I think that's probably the case, but we'll try and have a look. It was here, there was loads here. They're not back, so I guess you just get the lilies the one time. So we haven't got many, we haven't got an unlimited amount of attempts to beat these bosses then, so we really need to kind of get our act together on this and get this beaten. So we're going to the Dragon Temple. So wish me some luck. Hopefully with a little bit of a break we've managed to you know, regather some composure here. Item crafting, sleep pots, we must already have them crafted. Correct, it is correct. I'd love to beat him first time. That would be the dream. Sometimes when you take a bit of a break on this game and then you come back, you feel more revitalized. You manage to do well on your first attempt because you're less frustrated, so let's hope that's the case. I'd love to do that and get this done and dusted, because it's not easy. Honestly, if you've never played one of these games before and you're just watching me play it through, you know, it's definitely not as easy as it looks. So go ahead and give it a try if you've got the time. Right, stand behind here. We want this guy to come a bit closer because we want to get him. Okay, right. Okay, right. Oh, sugar, didn't mean to do that. Not mean to do that. I think we've messed up here. I think we're taking too long. Yeah, I think he's going to start waking up about now. Is he? No, he's not. We had plenty more time than what we thought, but hey, kind of messed up. We got a little bit too gung-ho there, and we accidentally threw the pot, which kind of put us on a bit of a back foot. So let's go ahead and craft a couple more of these. Got 8 more, so we haven't got loads. Right. Right, so we want to be switching to the health pot as soon as we've thrown that first one and we've got him asleep. That done us dirty there. Kind of done ourselves dirty, really. Get a couple of the speciality hits in. Okay, we've got a bit of time down here. Right, come on. Right, so we've got this first bit down pretty well here. It's quite slow, the skinny one, at walking towards you. So it gives us time to... Okay, well... Say we got that down to a T and then we mess it up on the next one, so that's cool. Right, switch. Ah, what? We couldn't get the bloody pot off, mate. Ah, yeah. Okay, right. We couldn't get the heal off there. I feel like we had the beating of that skinny guy there. And this is kind of just a continuous, you know, there always just seems to be that one thing that goes wrong. We missed the pot the first time, puts us on the back foot. Awful. Can we maybe get a couple of... it's toxic mushrooms. We could maybe get a couple of these deadly things off on one of them. But why can't we make any of them, I wonder? Held 1 of 0. Do we already have some in the inventory, maybe? Let's have a quick look. Wouldn't mind chucking one of them at one of them boys. What are we looking at here? Okay, we've got one, yeah. Fetid pot. Stick one of them on. See if we can kind of poison him. Shit. Stupid. Forgot about them. Oh, and then he's there. We're not doing too great here, are we? Not the best start. I will not lie. I want to get him to sleep nice and early. Hopefully we can hit the skinny boy. Doesn't work. Poison does not work, I think. Okay. Well, that's pointless then, wasn't it? Where is he? Where they at? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I'm stuck! No! And that bloody roll, man! I had so much health there as well. That was stupid of me. Properly messed up there, didn't I? Alright, well. Here's what it is. Next, let's get rid of that pot, because that was pointless. Put a holy water pot on, maybe? We've managed to get 4 of them now, so I think because we used the other one up. So that's... maybe we could have more than 3. My god, go away. Right, skinny boy. I need to remember to switch to them pots. That's what did me dirty in that last one there. Still annoyed about that one that we didn't win there before. How many more have we got? One more that we can make after this, so we kind of need to try and make these next, at least next 2 count here. Right, let's not have this whole chase me down, take all my stamina off me this time, huh? That would be nice. Oh, did I get him? That was lucky. Can we get him with that? Does that work? Dodged it anyway. I need to get out of there. He's waking up, isn't he? Bloody hell. Right, we're gonna try and put him back to sleep so we can get this. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Flipping hell. I've wasted another pot, mate. So irritating. Shit. Go, walk into it, walk into it. Please walk into it. No! Oh, we're fucked. Fucked because of that stupid roll, mate. I'm stuck again. Stop being stuck on stuff. Oh my god! Oh my god, mate. Catastrophe. Absolute catastrophe there. Okay, so it looks like we're probably gonna have to go back and go out and get some more lilies from somewhere. I don't know where we can get them from, to be honest with you. I feel like I've only got enough for one. Yeah, no good. Right, we're gonna have to go and get some more lilies. We'll take a pause here. We'll go out and get some more lilies and try and come back with some more pots and get this done again. But we were so close, man. We've only got ourselves to blame for not being able to do it that time, because we should have. Honestly, annoys me so much that we didn't, but hey, never mind. Let's go again. Okay, so we're back at the Great Dragon Temple, and we need to hope that this isn't going to take too long, because these are an absolute nightmare to get hold of, these lilies. I've had a look on YouTube, got a little tutorial how to gather some with the golden scarab thing, which you can see, sorry, silver scarab thing that you can see is equipped there, but it just is not easy at all, man. It takes ages, and I've barely got any, so we've got 8, so we're going to give it a try now with the 8 and see what we can manage to do there. So yeah, so let's get our normal helmet back on. That one. Yeah. So we had that helmet on there because it helped with discovery, which is basically we were going into the swamp and we were killing knights and hoping that they would drop them, and I must have been there for, I don't know, about half an hour, 40 minutes, and I got about 3, 4, so absolute nightmare. We found a little spot where we got a few more. They don't respawn, that's the problem, so you got them ones that drop them, and then you've just got what you've got, so we're just gonna have to hope that we can get this done fastish, but let's give this another go, because I've got a bit bored of fighting them other knights. I'd rather fight an actual boss. Makes it all the more difficult, or all the more important that we manage to get these done. Need to get out that corner. Difficult bit. It's that bit that's annoying. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? Shit! That move, man, honestly, it pins you in and then you're stuck. I need to find a way of getting past that. It's too tough. He gets me stuck in there and I'm done. But at least we only wasted one sleep pot. And we've still got more of them where they came from. So we wasted one sleep pot. All good. I think I need to be so sparing with them that if it gets to the point where I'm going to have to blast a few in one, I'm just going to have to cut my losses and just let them kill me. I didn't realise how difficult they would be to farm. And if I'd known that, probably wouldn't have wasted as many as what I have. But, hey, we are where we are. Let's hope he didn't hit me. He didn't. That's good. How did he get there so quick? Right, we want this guy. He's the boy that we want. Come on then. Wasted one. Okay, right. There's one down. Shit. Can't move again. Get him gone. Alright. Honestly, mate. No, please. Drawn in. Unfortunately, we got unlocked off the bloody bloke, which really didn't help. And we've got still got 4 there. Alright, we only wasted 1 again. PMA, positive mental attitude, people. Hope you pugs can bring me some luck. Give the dog a rub. Give the dog a rub. Honestly, the pain of these. They are annoying. Let's hope this Godskin guy's not as close as what he was last time. I don't understand why he was so close, so early. We want him right in the corner, that's where he starts. Oh, he's running, that's why. He's fast boy. Did I get him? Thank you. Thought we'd missed him again. That would have been a disaster. Like, this guy... Get away from him. I think it's taking too long to take out here, so I think we're going to struggle. Come on, please. How's that happen then? Come on, where's the skinny guy? It's called his brother back in. I call it his brother. It might not be related. Okay. Come on, please. Why wasn't he dead with that hit there? Ah. Mate, that is a bloody joke, pal. He should have been dead with that, man. He should have been dead. Flipping joke, dude. Come on, man. Alright, we've used up. These are our last pots that we've got. 5 left. And then we're back on the grind again if we don't manage to take them out this time. This is a lot more annoying than I expected to be. Well, I don't know what I expected. When I first started doing it and I got close-ish, I thought, alright, okay, we'll have these done. And I thought, if we don't, we'll just be able to go and farm more of them lilies. Didn't realise how difficult it would be to farm them. That is the problem that we've had. Realised that we've lost all of our runes because I completely forgot we had any runes that were worth even putting in. Right, come on, big boy, run at me. bloody git. I'm stuck, bro. I need to take him out. Right, now I need to try and... I got him as well. I got him asleep with that, and yet he bloody stabbed me. Yeah. 3 more, and we're done. We're back to grinding again if we don't get him in these next 3. That is a nightmare, that man. Right, well, let's give it another go. We've got 1, possibly 2 more goes at this. One more go. Yeah. Because we missed. Okay, so the last attempt at this. Stop rolling then. You just roll until you hit me. That's bollocks. Here's his brother. And he's stabbing in the back. You're taking the piss, dude. This is so annoying. So annoying, man. Got none left. How many have I got? One. I don't want to go in with less than one, so we'll take a pause, we'll go and get some more, and we'll come back again when we've got a couple. Okay, so doing a little bit of exploring, trying to find some more lilies. We got sick of fighting them. We've ended up at some fort in Khaled. I just thought, there's a little opening there. We'll have a quick look, see if there's any lilies around any castles or anything there. And we've ended up here, so I thought, you know, join again. A little bit of an in cut. See if we can find anything of note here. Of course, we just wanted to... okay, what's this guy? Festival of War, General Radam of a Warrior Glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jeren. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're here. Port Well, or whatever it's called. There seems to be a chest right there, which could have something useful in. Literally just thought I'd have a quick gander around. Star Scourge Heirloom. I imagine that's better than what we've got. Let's have a quick look. Okay, it does raise our dexterity, but isn't our dexterity fairly... I'll raise it by 5. Okay, I'm going to put that on. Also, I'm going to take up this, because we don't really care about the drops, because we're not. Visions of Snake, therefore item ahead. Okay. All these markers I've got on my map where I've accidentally clicked things. It's actually nice just to kind of have a little break from the I don't want to go in there, can't be bothered with that. A little break from fighting them bloody Godskin things, because they are doing my head in, to be quite honest. We kind of can't call it. We kind of get somewhere with them, and then all of a sudden we just, yeah. As you've seen, with many attempts so far, probably the most frustrating one was probably that one where he sliced us as we threw the sleep pot on him. I mean, I don't know how I could get any closer. This looks like it'd be a trap, but give it a try. Alright, Qatar. Qatar. Was it a dagger of some kind? Where is it? That. No? That. Slash and pierce. Fist weapon. Whatever. We'll go for it. We might get killed. We might not. We shouldn't be getting killed. Fairly low level. You never know with these. Fast. There you go. Ash of War Lion's Claw, huh? Our Ash of War that we've got on this weapon here, what have we got on it? We have... What Ash of War have we got on it? Can we have a look? Standard Pierce. No. Piercing Fang. Okay, I'm not too sure. What other Ash of War do we have? In fact, doesn't matter right now. I'm not going to mix too much up because we're only going to have so many lilies. That's it for here. Not really a great bit to explore then, so that's a shame. So we'll take a break, we'll go back, we'll do some more hunting for some more lilies, and we'll be back once we're ready to fight the bosses again. Right, so we're back. We're in another part as well, which we've never been to here. We just found a little ladder that goes up here, and I thought, you know what? Let's just turn the rest of this episode into a day of exploration. Maybe we'll go and try and take on this boss to get in here. But I think that seems to be what I feel like the direction I want to take this one here, as opposed to finishing off with them Godskins, because they're just annoying, aren't they? So let's go ahead and just try and do a bit of exploration for the rest of this episode. And we'll find some lilies along the way. That is the hope. And we're dead. Sugar. Apologies. Yep, apologies. Okay, but it's going to be a day of exploration. Bit of exploration station. Maybe a bit of leveling up. Get ourselves a little bit higher leveled. In fact, you know what we might do? I might just... I marked that because I want the map for this bit. I might just... make my way along here. Shall I go back up to there? You know what? I think I might. I might go on and try and take on them bosses and see how we fare against them now. We're a little bit more leveled up. Because some of these areas that we thought were really hard before, which we managed to get to, have proven to be a lot easier now. We're a little bit more leveled up. I mean, this area we did come back to because we went down to the well. I thought Sofaria Well, or whatever it was called, seemed like the sort of place that have a load of them lilies, but I don't think I found one, so not the best. Okay, here's our big bow and arrow boys again. Okay, it's this guy. He wants a piece of me. Okay, right. Can we take this guy out? How quickly can we take this guy out nowadays, huh? Any of these lilies around here? Nah. They're really hard to find, actually. Taking them for granted throughout the game. I never really expected to get to a point where I would need them as heavily as I do. And with them being lying on the floor, I just assumed as well, probably quite rightly, I'm sure a lot of people probably would, that you would just be able to find them and they would respawn, but turns out they don't respawn. So you kind of get what you get, and that's all you get. You don't get upset, you know? Guess you're me, then you get very upset when you don't get what you want, and you start being a big baby. It just makes... Do you know what it might... do you know what? I might have some in my stash. If I have, I'm going to be absolutely... I'll be gutted, but also quite happy as well at the same time. Right, come on, we'll summon this guy. Come on then. Like we can wipe these out now. Okay, they're still pretty tough. I don't know what sort of damage they're going to do to me. That's the... okay, right. Semi-tough, but we should be able to take these. Easy. Should be able to. Famous last words, right? I mean, how if I can time my jump a bit better? Oh, I'm terrible, man. Honestly, just time your hits. It's really not that tough, is it? Turns out it is for me, though. I'm getting tunneled. Turn off the tunnel. There's one down. Duelist vanquished. There's one down. This one? Okay. Second one, please. A big skull. Let's call that. Okay, so is this... one looks like it's more... Oh no, it's a dual wield. Fast as well. Not much damage on this one. First bit of damage I've done. To be less jumping in, more just dodging their hits. Dodge, hit, done. Okay. Another one done. Right, we've got a few potions left for the last one. Let's do it. Come on now. Couldn't beat one earlier. Now we beat two. We're on to the third. Got four pots left. Yeah, and it looks kind of... No. Bad start, that. Mate. What is wrong with me? Why was I doing that? Every time I went to heal, he hit me. Ah! Is that the last one alive then, or do we get them all back? If they all respawn again, that's going to be a pain in the butt. But only one way to find out. Back through these. I think I'm going to ignore that knight at the end. Can't be bothered fighting that. Not the knight, the archer thing. No, actually, I'm going to take it out. Have to take it out, or it'll probably shoot me. Sour boy. Douche. Fire. Missed. Upside. Missed. Toxic mushroomer. How do you hit me from there? Well, I don't know, mate. You got some special bow and arrow skills going on right there, boy. Okay, right. Now, moment of truth. Has one spawned or have all three? If all three spawn, that makes this challenge a lot more difficult. If just one spawns, all three. Right. I'm going to take on this one first then. Oh, they're different again. They're different now. Okay. Interesting, huh? Okay, quite weak in terms of hitting. Right, there's one. Let's take on this knight. Okay, does make it more difficult. They all spawn in, actually. Did not actually expect it. Even though I said it, I didn't think that was going to happen. But never mind. Right. Special weapon, huh? Few big hits on you while you were doing your little magic dance, whatever you were doing. Oh. I think I should title this Elden Ring gameplay. Completing a playthrough without parrying once. That's literally what I've done. I don't think I've parried one time. It's probably annoying for some people, actually. Yeah, another one done. Last one. Okay, what are we looking like? 7 potions. Okay. It's another magician, it looks like. What is this? This one's pathetic. I actually thought it was going to do me there. That was bad. Alright, all 3 done. Nice. Try cliff. No thanks. Right, so what's the score then? I've just beat all the duelists. Let's see what this says to me. Great Jar Arsenal. Oh, what the hell's that then? Vastly raises maximum equip load. Ah, is it something you have to equip? Like one of these? Yeah, it is. Raise it by what? Okay, right. Fair enough. That's it. Okay, well, we managed to do that. Let's have a quick look where it says try clip. See if we... Don't give up, skeleton. Skeleton. What does that mean? Penguins! Or birds. Ah, that's stupid. Okay. Sad. Where people are saying try cliff. Tarnished ahead. What's this? Seems like a big cluster of them. Try crouching. Good luck. Good luck. Nah. Right, so it's just trolley spot. Do it here. What's the point though? I don't want to be down there. Ah, forget that. Right, okay, so that's that done. We can take that off now. Perfect. Another marker moved. Removed. Right, and how much XP did we manage? How many runes did we manage to get there? 12,000. Nowhere near enough to do anything. Any more markers that we've got of things that we haven't been able to beat, by the way? There's this, which we need to explore, which we've done. And I think that's about it. Obviously, we haven't explored up this part yet. We did get, when we were trying to get the silver scarab, we got a hidden pathway medallion, which we had to do. So that was more time it took me. So actually taken quite a lot of time this episode, considering what you've actually seen compared to what I've actually done. And that is all part of the game, I guess. What's that? Oh, we've been over there, so that's fine. We can remove that now. And yeah, I think that's it. So we'll probably call it an episode there. Oh, actually, no. Let's go back and try and fight these Godskins. Let's try and fight them one more time. How many have we got? Item crafting. We've got 2. That is bloody embarrassing. Right, we're going to go back here. Just before we go back, we're going to go and show you what we've been doing. Trying to grind some lilies out of the game. In fact, We want to go back to... But we don't need to explore that anymore. We want to go back and check whether we've got anything in our sets, don't we? Right, we're going to go back and see if we've got anything in the, like, that I've put away earlier on. Because it is highly likely that I've put some of them lilies away earlier. Which would be awesome. Because it means we could just get them back. Strengthen armaments, can't strengthen anything. So how do we get to our stash?
Always
Sell. Excuse me. Purchase. No. How do we get to it?
goodbye for now.
Our inventory. No. How do we get to our storage? Do we have to be at the round table, maybe? We're going to check our storage and fingers crossed we've got some lilies in there. So I know we do have a storage, additional storage part, but I can't remember how you get to it, so it may be in when we speak to one of these.
Lay out your own.
Don't know why I think that's the situation, but oh, we can actually strengthen that. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll pause it, I'll look it up, and I'll see what we've got. Okay, so it turns out we don't have any extra lilies. You can just access your storage through grace points in case nobody can remember. I couldn't remember. But yeah, this is all we've got in our chest. We haven't got anything, unfortunately, here. We do have some silver pickled... Oh, wait there. Are they from the chest? Or do they go into the chest? I don't know, because I was looking for them earlier and I couldn't find any. I think this is our actual inventory. Well, let's have a look. So... switch to chest. Sort chest. Okay. Yeah, I think they are... Yeah, well, let's switch to chest, just see if there is anything that we are missing, which I don't think there is. Nah. Okay. Right, well, yes, we don't have anything extra, so let's go ahead and jump on back to these and give this one more try before we finish off today's episode. And fingers crossed, this can be the time. We've only got 2, so we've got 1 attempt to take these out, and 1 attempt only. Let's hope we can do something. We've been close so many times. We know we can do it. We just need to actually, well, just need to hit all the opportunities that we get and not mess it up. So, okay. Here's hoping, because if not, it's going to take a hell of a lot longer than we want it to. So, right, final attempt of the day. Oh, wait there, we could summon some help there. I don't think that will help me though. I think that'll actually hinder me more so. The Foreskin Duo. versus Skinny Boy. It's not, it's Fat Boy again. I feel like Fat Boy needs to be put to sleep. That was good timing. Me and Fat Boy now. Oh, he didn't even have full health. Come on! Get in, man. The final time. That just shows how close it must have been other times then as well. The final attempt before we turn it off, and we managed to actually beat them. Thank you so much. I could not be arsed for that grind of getting all them lilies. We've got the Smoothstone Miner's Bull Bearing from this, and the Black Flame Tornado, whatever that is. But that's it, done, mate. Thank you very much. Wow, that was actually so frustrating. So glad it's done. Praise the Tarnished. Light. Whatever. I don't even care what else it says here. Finally done it. Right, that's it. So we're going to call it the end of the episode there. Hopefully you enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed actually beating that. My palms are so sweaty. My heart is beating like mad. Fingers crossed I'm not dying. But that's it for today, and thank you very much. See you on the next one. Bye.